So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Gets his pass away. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. It's a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch.
And Martinez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere.
Rice has it out wide and in space.
He rises!
And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And that is masterful defending. Now the ball's gone astray. Camavinga. Camavinga! Camavinga! They just took too long getting forward.
Camavinga cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Joel Veltman. Palmer. Camavinga to Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. He's got away. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Müller. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and Martinez! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
Goes in for the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. He shapes to shoot! Alvarez, Modric, and it's Muller, spread out to the left. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Martinez. Now it's Rice. Palmer. Now it's Muller. He's had it taken off him. And here's Neymar. Half-time getting close now. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. So a Barcelona free kick. Çalhanoğlu! A whisker away from making it 4. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. To Rice.
3 minutos de descuento.
Renan Lodi. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Out to the left it goes. And he skips past his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Now the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Çalhanoğlu is behind this one. Çalhanoğlu! It's loose, and there's a race for... and the volley. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Muller. Some resolute defending there. Bruno Fernandes. Camavinga for Rice. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a sweet ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Çalhanoğlu, Bruno Fernandes. Great hit! He can get that clear.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.000.
Nice sequence of passes this. And he's on his way! Alvarez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing.
And Martinez! He scored! And that is goal number 20. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Closing in on goal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Muller fiddles it through, and that is expertly dealt with.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He'll try from distance. Played back to the goalkeeper.
we're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And here's Mane. Musiala. Martinez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, super find. Lovely feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Camavinga. Oh, it's Gundogan. Now here's the delivery. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Gundogan. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Kahn deals with it effortlessly. Beckenbauer. No goals as yet. Now it's Mane. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. Lizarazu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. Müller. Mane. Looking for the runner. Lizarazu. Oh, red. Nice interception. Çalhanoğlu. The most accurate pass. Mazraoui. Musiala. And it's Müller. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. The pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gundogan. Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And here's Sané. Looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camavinga. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Müller. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. So much time and space here. Messi. It's a good foot in there. That's gone loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And we are already promptly back underway. Can he finish?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kane. Izarazu. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Neymar. He is through here. Chance to shoot now. Now the finish! And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nice ball, and he's in here. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Has a goal! Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Just about up to the hour now.
60,810.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ashrawi. And that's been intercepted.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Camavinga. Interesting ball. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Thomas Müller. Number 10, Sane.
He's gone full. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 17,
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Mane. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Number 8, Leon
Tell.
Goretzka.
And that interception was most necessary. Now they can break here.
Substitution.
Oh, good read. Toni Kroos. And he's being shifted off it. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through. Neymar!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitutions taking place.
He's played him through. Now it's Kane, and that's played in low. It's a little off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch on to this? And the flag has stayed down, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Floated through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. He's through. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. I think we're just about done here. Away from immediate danger.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that interception was most necessary. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And the follow-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is the last effort of the game. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Barella. Chance! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I see a fine player in this fella, Olivier Giroud. We all know about his presence and that wonderful left foot, but it's the way so many top players rate him as being their favourite strike partner. Such an intelligent player who's built his career on positioning and movement, allowing people to feed off it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Raspadori really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann! And he's gone looking for safety. Serbi with the clearance. Griezmann. And here's Giroud.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they can counter here. Nkunku. Griezmann. And that's a superb... It's Giroud! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Taken back almost at once. And he's there to clear it. Chiesa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go. This is the time you need that pace.
Over to the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. Colomboani. Raspadori. And it's Florenzi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's headed upfield, and he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's had a shot! Goal! France! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of...
Immobile! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Header! In he goes again! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Giroud looks for the finish. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And out to safety. And here's Giroud. Bourigeaud. Up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Colomboani. Oh, good read. Cannavaro. He's gone forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Florenzi. Now it's Immobile.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's Immobile. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Driving forward. Oh, no joy this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous
The
signaler
midway
la
point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. France needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Colomboani. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Chiesa. Oh, nice touch. Chiesa! Bourigeaud. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. He's been picked out. Decent hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Changement pour la France. le numéro 20, Giroud.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Le
here.
numéro 22,
So the lead now is 2.
le numéro
The crowd
29,
are calling for this
Le
to be put to
numéro deux.
bed. There's little
Le
sympathy
numéro
about.
huit.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Borisho. And it's Griezmann.
Le nombre de
Defending,
spectateurs
albeit from an unexpected source.
71
Yeah, listen, we often get
898.
critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Back into the middle. France are looking to break at pace. Diaby. France do have options available on the bench if it's Immobile! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18.
Candreva goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Florenzi, well seen, saw that coming. Now there's Colomwani! Goalkeeper's ball. France will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Diaby. Griezmann has found the net here, of course. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Griezmann gets it back.
Such good technique.
And that's gone loose. Immobile. And it's Griezmann. Camavinga. Bakula! That has been knocked clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella puts his foot on the gas. And that interception was most necessary. Barella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Immobile. Oh, good read. Diaby. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Florenzi. And that's been intercepted. Look at the space here. Colomwani! Cleared away. Florenzi. Raspadori. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Chiesa. defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. And that's that. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room before.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Vitz. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And here's Neymar. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intent.
And the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's two. Has a goal! It's come back out! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Great hit! Gnabry. And now the breakaway, and it's Sané.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Neymar! Backward it goes. Gnabry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar! quite.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fitz. Gnabry. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martinelli! Mighty close.
Martinelli nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Neymar. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. And that is expertly dealt with. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Martinelli! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's forced to go back. Over to the other side. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fitz. Now it's Gnabry. In with the challenge. Musiala. Shifted upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Felipe Anderson. Brazil finding their passes. Real chance! Goal! Brazil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Now it's Havertz. Felipe Anderson. Look at the space here. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Havertz! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
And he was alert to it. Now it's Martinelli. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Kimmich has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. Oh, great ball. He's in a good... Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Interesting ball. Looking for options for movement. Havertz. He's had a shot! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, it was a great chance! Schlotterbeck. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. The pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's Neymar! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a shot at goal!
It's a loose ball. Gunter. Oh, well played. Here come Brazil on the counter. Somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it. He's had a hit! Shawlinton. So what can they make of this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Schlotterbeck has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink.
It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his out...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cuadrado. DiMarco with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. DiMarco is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cuadrado hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cuadrado. Arsenal get it back again. Cuadrado really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that has been clubbed away.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Pedri. Here's Haaland. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Martinez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fernandez. And it's Cuadrado.
That was lovely, that.
Cuadrado. They get a throw in. And here's Cuadrado. He tries a header!
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. Neymar. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's had it nicked away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary. Pedri, Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of...
Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gundogan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
In with the challenge. Neymar. Gets his pass away. Martinez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the ball's gone astray. Gets good distance on it. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And it's Messi. Can he finish? Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great run on the overlap here. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this
Martinez.
match is 61,052.
Tomori spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's played him through, and he's lost his man. Chance! He has done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
24.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
18.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 19. Sergio Number 11.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 10.
Nicely weighted ball.
Substitution.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Çalhanoğlu. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Çalhanoğlu, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's through, it's one a real chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! It's a goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Spread it left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Very much into the last knockings. Driving forward. Martinelli.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Salah. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone.